Alex McAuliffe is, and always was, a hockey player. Currently a defenseman for the Western Mustangs, he's now 22 years old, meaning any dream of making the National Hockey League is now gone. But that wasn't always the case. Alex played for 3 years in the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League, a feeder system for the NHL.
That's me playing for the PEI Rocket against the Gatineau Olympic.
Playing Major Junior Hockey was a lot of work, roughly 14 hours of practice a week plus 3 games and 5 hours in the gym, and that doesn't include road travel. For his efforts, Alex earned just $60 a week in his first 2 years, yet he wouldn't have had it any other way.
I wouldn't want to be paid any more or any less. As far as a hockey player goes, you have no expenses. You're living at a billet's house. They're paying for food, they're cooking meals, you have no expenses as a student.
But most junior players never make the pros and are not okay with low pay. They are suing the league. Unlike Alex, they never took advantage of the CHL scholarship program. Along with many of his Western teammates, Alex received 1 year of free university tuition for each season of junior he played.
It's got me to where I am today, and here I am in my last year of university, and I haven't paid anything out of pocket. And as far as that goes, I mean, it gets me a good head start on life, not knowing I have any student debt, and it's just something I got to run with.
The problem is that teams like the London Knights here are making money off of the junior players' talent and skill. So shouldn't they be entitled to a little bit more than $60 a week?
Michael Peerless, a London lawyer who specializes in class action lawsuits, says the profits of CHL teams is irrelevant. If they were making no money at all, the argument could still be the same.
It's not a requirement of employment law that your employer is a profitable employer. It's just if it's a work relationship, then you have to be paid.
And that is what Peerless believes the lawsuit will come down to. Are the players who elect to play for their teams in a working relationship?
It will come down to whether or not the relationship between the players and the teams can really be characterized as one of employment, or is it something else? Is it more like an exchange of opportunities?
No matter what happens in the lawsuit, here at Western, Alex will continue to focus on his kinesiology studies in addition to his hockey. In the end, he feels the opportunity for free education is all that matters.
I know the players get paid very minimal, but I think what it makes up for that is the education policy that they put in place. And as soon as they're done and graduated from the league, that's when you can see the biggest benefit from the league, in which they pay all their tuitions and scholarship. And it's put me to where I am today.
Nathan Cantor, Western News.